Oh, there you go. Investigate the land key activities.
You are from Kratom, my boy. A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Kratom. What made you decide to join our order? Remember never to be discouraged by those who cling to their beliefs. They are worthy of our pity, not our scorn. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
Alright. What the hell are these guys doing down here?
Hello.
Floated burn the hand.
Back, ye clod! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted!
I can do that. That's settled.
How do you do?
It must be first acolyte communicate with each other and here are progress still tasks to assign new ones. It's a unique process. She's a cipher. She can speak to you without words. Fascinating until you realize she can probably read your thoughts just as easily. Only that I absolutely need to protect. We protect the secrets of the gods, so discretion is essential. Waves a hand towards the two of you. We receive her instruction from the acolyte just as she receives hers from somewhere else. And so I'm right to the Grandmaster. Her roles to that. That's easy. The Leaden Key has been around for ages for the blessing of the gods. We know and pearls are trying to usurp the divine power. Killing a god, the Saints' War is cursed to us all. The heresy of the heresy is only worse than to try to replace the soul. No. It's been a warning. No practices. Passphrases, I know them backwards and forwards, but let's see. I can't stop wondering what she looked like under the robe. She appears in my mind, refers to kitchen through it. First question, state your name and purpose. Answer, my name belongs to the gods. And my hand to their service. What company do you seek? Answer, I seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secret. See the craft of Kith. Wilder does not disturb what bones gods have buried. How do you know your purpose? You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, deeds of the hand. Time to read. Alright. Right. Alright. So, oops. One. That's 5 questions. 1. Gods and hand service. Hand job. 2. Company of shadows and labors of secrets. Sure. 3. Craft of Kith, whatever the fuck that is, and Wilder. Bones. Confession of tongue. And hand and oath. Leaden Key. Seven striped figures are lined up across the hooded woman. The figure at the head of the line approaches her. The woman places her outstretched hand and stretches the stranger's forehead. You stand in silent command. Look on them. Moments later, the stranger steps aside and resumes place in the circle. The woman turns towards you. You're late, attendant. Even though her face is concealed, you sense her rage in that dangerously low voice and sudden silence.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
She rests her hand upon your forehead and you feel the heat from her palm through the thick material of her head. Her voice is slow, blah blah blah. Gods and hands of service.
What company do you seek? Tell me of your labors. How do we know your purpose? And how is your oath? Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
Reaches you this whisper slithering first into your other ear and then the other. You see a building, magnificent, interested in that.
Does he wait still?
Yet it is also a house of misery madness. Somewhere within its rotten core sits a man, his hair matted, but his eyes alert. He watches away, his prisoner by choice.
Did they arrive?
Vision takes you out of the Divine Bay into the town and wilderness with the watermill. Signposts out of the fat breeds dry fur. Seven figures huddled together, shrouded in cloaks and hoods. It suddenly moves in your mind. Two scholars to the left, Jews flank a cliff of the mountainside. Did they arrive?
Your information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task.
The ruins fade from your mind and places of Palisade, other neighborhood. Run down the stairs, cobbled around Cemetary and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl the streets, and the tower man hunches over a strange mechanism.
Stop him. And above all, don't let him meet her.
See a woman, dead pale with a scar over her heart. See, building, magnificent, interesting, about the learned Shrouded. I wonder where the fuck I just went.
A moment, please. I feel I should explain myself. About my episode in the catacombs, there's something I should have told you earlier.
I meant no harm. I thought I would keep it so that we resolve that we saw.
I also have an awakened soul. But, unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my... I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she. Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she...
Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spills.
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shut merely an annoyance. Although, Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there. Thank you.
Come to pay your respects to the queen that was. A queen among the gods. She oversees laws and oaths. Everything has a rightful place. Of course, not everyone accepts this. Even among the other gods, her authority is questioned. But Woedica is also goddess of memory and vengeance, and she remembers. She'll remember every slight and trespass when she reclaims her throne. Worshipping Woedica, the exiled queen and oathbinder. I come every day to offer my devotion. I'd love nothing more than to book passage back to Adia, but it is my Emperor's wish that I serve in these barbaric lands. Lord Ardwellen Rugforb III, and pleased to make your acquaintance. I came to the Deerwood on one of the first ships from Adia. I beg your pardon? A madhouse. That's what this town...
Welcome!
Good day to you.
Researchers working outside the bailiwick, shadow souls and dozens of volunteers. Lowers, of course, we'll never know exactly what went wrong because the mob tore them to pieces. This mishap bears some of the blame for the lore placed of the research in 2.5 decades that followed, but has helped to concentrate. As I used to venture on funny, ill-fated trips out of the expedition hall when I was ignorant, but lately I found a research suited current place. I've read too wrapped in my own history, blah blah blah. Alright, now examines the cipher. Scepter, eyes footed. I told you the true. I buy this. Unfortunately, the broken scepter is seen as follows. I believe. Again, matter of alchemy. Expensive. I've got to soak the broken ends. Man who waits.
Good day to you. Greetings.
Years of example, interesting. He used the Sanitarium to disguise his own sick proclivities, brought shame to all of us, put entire discipline at risk. I regret nothing. Reputation low, discipline rather. Realized that group in city looking for it. Hardly brave stabbing man in his sleep. Braves enough for his taste. I heard a rumor he once laid a 50-man squad to rest on his own. At least I did sell then. So returned to his course to return. He wants revenge. If he had sent you, I only hope I can convince you to return to slay him once more, after all. I'll finish him.
Greetings. Of course.
Sit here. Through the long chamber toe, blah blah blah, fitted with the arrows on its cut a different thickness by enough to hear the clink of the glass and wood. With your training mother's home, let her guard down a little because she's all around. She's usually only angry with her, but he's also heard that I have had trouble casting spells as my flame shields are unstable. He's furious I have failed. Mother's presence reminded me he's failed too. First blow takes me by surprise. One moment I am sweeping the kitchen, the next I'm sprawled on the ground, stupidly looking at flecks of my own blood on the tile. His boots, glistening with fresh polish, thud across the floor and kicks me in the stomach, and I curl up and shield my vitals, but it's pointless. Still huddled on the ground, I retreat as fast as I can. I retreat until the vision of the kitchen. My own evilly... shake him with shit. Slap him. You should ask what I did with the old man. Wasn't a decision. I never been a decision. Hey, it was wicked and now it's stuck with you. Damn it, Since through the exchange, she had a particularly high density index. During the most heated portions of the argument, her essence seemed to localize most clearly in the lower portion, the subject's left rib cage. That's right around the spleen, which of course means that she is triggered by black bile. No doubt the subject's characteristic melancholy is to blame. And that's under horseshit. But there certainly is fat to share. It's yes, never mind my years of training. I suppose you have better explanation. Ugh. Frown said no, sharp no, it's quill, making a grand show of concentration. However, you catch her stealing glance at you over the pages as it tries to take control from you when she thinks you can't face a problem on your own. You can't let her make her decisions for you. She did you a favor dealing with your father, didn't she? I think she's trying to help you stand for yourself. You must, seems like as her steps in when she determines your danger, it's not clear whether she's help or hindrance. As you turn to leave, you catch a daring moment out of the corner of your eye. Ms. humming herself while I critically scope, but it's holding her notes. Just turn them into the club and catches you. He holds finger to his lips. Desire. Please don't impertinent voters like this, especially not after her nonsense. Ha! Such a good game.